Christmas morning is always a special one for youngsters discovering what Santa left under the tree.
The guys at Sidelines have been giving this some thought as well. Here's Mike Lucas.
Here's our very, very special Christmas wish list.
My wish is for Brewers general manager Doug Melvin to have a Cy Young Award winner under his tree next season, if the tree stays up for the rest of the 2011 season. Because he went from a general manager who would have been on a permanent hot seat, but because of one trade, he's off that hot seat.
Okay, that's good.
Under Brett Bielema's tree as the University of Wisconsin football coach, I believe he would like to see a quarterback for next year. The effect of Scott Tolzien, a good, smart quarterback who controls the game and makes few mistakes. I think the effect has been incalculable the last 2 seasons of Scott Tolzien on the entire program. And there are a number of candidates who could be that quarterback next year, and one of them has to step forward and become Brett Bielema's Christmas.
Do you think it could be Bud Meyer or not? Haven't we seen enough of him to know?
I don't think we've seen enough of Bud Meyer to answer that question. I don't think we've seen enough of Kurt Phillips, or if Kurt Phillips will be healthy. Brennan, the freshman, has looked the part in practices and camp and all that kind of stuff, but he's never stepped foot on a field. So I just think there are candidates, but so far none of them has stepped up and said, I'm going to be that guy.
I'm frightened because I'm going to stick on campus. The name I pulled out of the hat was Bo Ryan.
Bo Ryan?
Bo Ryan. I'm not sure what I can get
Tough
for
guy
Bo.
to buy for.
Not a lot of options.
Hey, in that salary range, they're all tough to buy for. Okay?
We asked one of his players the other day, what can you get for him? And he just smiled and said, this is John Lurie, said, the gift of getting better at basketball, which would suit Bo perfectly. But I'll go a little deeper than that. I'll say a deep tournament run, perhaps even to the Final Four. I don't know if they're capable of it. But what I like about this team, at least to this point, I think they have one of the best point guards in the country in Jordan Taylor, which goes to the quarterback theme. He is invaluable to that. He's probably more valuable than Lurie, who right now is a better pro prospect. And if they can get a consistent third scorer, Keaton Nankerville, somebody else, I think they'll be fine.
And I'm going to suggest a running back. And who might need a running back, especially maybe a healthy Ryan Grant? None other than Mike McCarthy. Wouldn't that be neat to find a running back under your tree this year, along with a playbook that includes some running plays?
Well, I was going to say,
that be neat?
do you think he'd use them properly?
No, of course not.
Well, he used Ryan Grant when he was healthy.
That's our take from Sidelines. Back to you, Mark and Maria.
All right, guys. Thanks very much. Happy holidays. Yeah.